Hello, and welcome to McRave83 and to my modded Minecraft Season 1, Episode 12. Today we are going to do some automation. I have speaked about it, and well, we are doing automation every episode. But I want to make autocrafting with applied energistic. And I don't know if we can make it everything as nice as I want it in here. I really need to start thinking about moving, getting some order in this chaos, I believe. Well, I think it's chaos, even if it's quite nice. But it's a little bit crowded in here. But to start with, there are things we are going to need to do, like molecule assembler and I believe, well, we are going to need a crafting CPU, a storage, crafting storage, and where do we have the other guy here? Here, the interface we are going to need to make. So we start by doing, well, we are going to need one more thing, aren't we? We are going to need where they are. Well, we start. Otherwise we will not be doing anything this episode. ME interface recipe. That's something we should be able to do. We make two. And molecule assembler. And we needed one more. What was it? Formation core. Like so. No, we need to oh, crafting table we need first. Don't forget that one. And now the crafting storage. I had planned for going for a 16K because I want it large right at the beginning. But I could go for 64K, but that is, I believe, too expensive. Crafting unit we should be able to make. Yes, thank you. Well, that one I don't need there. And we need one 16K storage. I do not think we could make that. We need to make 4K. Can we do that? No. We need to go all the way to 1K. And we need to make them 1, 2, and 3. then we need to make 4, no 3 4Ks. Oh. Oh. God damn. Need a 6. Now we should be able to make 3 of these. And I suppose we need well, we should be able to do that. Yes, thank you. Because we only need 1. So you could see how expensive the 64K should have been. I mean, it has been overkill right now because we do not have that kind of resources. And to make that amount, we are going to need autocrafting first. So, next gen crafting, thank you. And how are we with cables, glass cables? I think we could... No, we could not make any. Like so. More cables, because we are going to need these also. And I believe we have everything for now. Now the question, where to put it? I mean, I can have it in here. I don't think I will fit it over here. Maybe on top. Maybe down here. Well, we are going to need to get rid of this, no matter what. Something like this, maybe. And we put an assembler over there. And an interface. And we do not want them to connect. I mean, I can have it over there. Or do this need to be on top? I think this could work. And we put this one. Can we have it over here? No, I think that would take up space. Don't want to touch it. Yeah. Say it was like so. Stone. I do not want this to be like so. Well, it can. And we put I should be able to put it over right over here. Current device offline, device online. Thank you. But now the question is, do we need something more? We need patterns and a pattern interface. Where do we have you? Well, like you can see, I am not used to playing this legit. We have some zombies at the door. Get the hell out of here. Goddamn zombies. Pattern. Storage house, blank pattern. That's something we need to make. And we need to teach the system to make them. But we need a pattern encoder or whatever it calls. And I must be goddamn blind. Because I do not find it. Yeah, like I said, I am used to just clicking and taking the stuff I need and just building amazing things. But this looking up recipes and crafting it, legit it is. Don't get me wrong, it's fun and a learning way to play Minecraft. But it's, for me, it's not the same enjoy. It's not. I can't be that creative as I want to be, because I need to think about: do I have the resources? Can I make it? How should I make it? And so on. Well, I must be total shitty blind because I cannot find it. Then we search. Pattern. Pattern storage. No. Blank pattern. Well, maybe you can't make it? Have they changed it? That's why I don't find it. What? Recipe. Encoded pattern. How do I encode it? That's the question. Is it just a monitor? Maybe. Conversion monitor, crafting terminal, illuminated panel, storage bus, illuminated panel, pattern terminal. There we have it. Maybe it's just you need to make it like this. We are going to check out if that's the question. Pattern terminal, recipe, crafting terminal, engineering processing. We should be able to make it. We need a crafting terminal first. We cannot make that either. God, you see why I need Autocrafting, because this takes enormous time. Should can I make that one? Thank you. I need a workbench. Thank you. And pattern terminal. No, crafting first. And now the pattern terminal. Yes. Where do we put that one? Now we may be needing this again. And hopefully it should be able to, without using any channels. Maybe? I don't know. Let's just get rid of these goddamn zombies. And I hate these slimes. Well, they give me a lot of slimes, but I just can't figure out why in this area there are so many slimes. God damn, they are annoying. Their sound make my ear bleed. That interface we do not need right now. Steel sword, well, we can get rid of it. Now, do we have any cover? That's the question. Yes, we have one. Two. Because we want things to look nice. Like so. And now we can make. Thank you. First of all, blank pattern. We need to make one. We could make that. Thank you. And now the recipe, like so, blank pattern. I think we you just need to encode, and we have made it. Great. And if we look here, we do not have it. No pattern. But once we fit it in here, we now look at the crafting terminal. We have it, and we can make them. And if we make, like, say, 10, well, we cannot do that because we only have quartz glass 5 and missing 15. And we make 5, should be able to make. No, because we need 10. Let's make 2 and start 1 and 2. Thank you. And then you can see the second thing we need to learn is to make quartz glass. And that's just regular glass with some dust. And here is the tricky part. Because nether quartz dust and surface quartz dust are two different things. I believe if you want to use nether quartz, you need to make 2 recipes. I'm not sure, but I think so. Otherwise it will only take what you show in here. I have not tested it, but I think that's how it works. And glass. Do we have ordinary glass? Well, we have, but not enough. So you see, we are going to need machines to process and make glass. We could use the redstone furnace, because I have put an export bus on the backside here. Because I wanted amber bearing stone to be processed to amber. I can make it so it processes sand. But I need to teach it. Well, for now we only make surface quartz. On a blank pattern, encode, and we put it in here. And we are even going to need to automate this one to make charge surface quartz. And of course need to automate this one so it produces quartz. We need to make 2 more. Thank you. There are some things I need to learn. And that is the seeds. And I think I can make that. Where do we have them? Well, we can take recipe for pure Certus crystal. Drop Certus quartz seed made from Certus quartz dust and sand into a puddle of water. Certus quartz dust and sand. Do we have any sand? Yes, we have. 1 and 1 makes 2 Certus quartz. And I believe the same is for drop of flux seed made from flux dust and sand. Do we have any flux? Flux? Yes, we have 1 and sand 1, and that makes 2. Or the anyone pure nether quartz crystal. We need to teach it also. Nether quartz seed. Where do we have that? Over there. Thank you. So, now we need to make Certus quartz seed. Like so. And we need flux seed. Well, I could have made it over there. Also. So. But just to be sure. And we can, I believe, only show craftable. Yes, we can craft them. Thank you. And because we are always getting dust, because we are always processing every Certus and nether quartz we get to make dust. And now we have made that automated. Now it's only this one to get the seeds in the pool of water to make the crystals, and after that we need to charge them. This one I have no real solution how to automate right now. I have an idea, but I do not think I can make it right now. I need a lot of more resources. And I believe even some more space, because I am crowded down here, or in here. So, but yeah, we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have come a long way, I must say. We have power, we have some automation, we have processing, we have great weapons and tools. So yeah. The only thing I want to make right now, well, we could teach it how to automate the annihilation course. and what the other one called? Formation core, if I don't mistaking. And of course we need to learn how to make the logics also. This guy, the inscriber. But here, let's teach. Well, we need 2 more of these. Start 1, 2. Thank you. And teach it. Annihilation core. Well, I do not want to be quartz because we will never have any quartz. Won't we? Well, let's was it nether quartz? Yes, pure nether quartz. Let's cheat in this one only to get the recipe. Like so, and the other one, where do we have that one? I am so goddamn blind. There, formation core. It's Certus quartz. So we do that one. Well, we do need to make a new one. Formation core. Code. Because this is the final product we are going to always have. Because if we look here, this is the charge one. And well, we have nether quartz in here. It has not been processed. Well, we put these guys in. Certus quartz ore. They are processed. Nether quartz ore. Now we just need to check. That give us 1. And yeah, even that one. Nether quartz ore. Nether. Well, where do that get put in? Here, nether quartz ore. You get nether quartz. Alright. I thought you get dust from that. crystal. And I have not teach it to produce dust. Unfortunate. I can make it here. Well, I will come back in a short moment. I need to figure out why I haven't teach it to make dust, because dust is better. Or do I need the crystals in any way? Because I can I believe. Or can't I? Well, I'll be back in a short moment. So we are back. I did change the recipe for this, so they use the crystal instead of the, what are they called? The pure crystals. Use nether quartz and surface quartz crystal instead of the pure one. Because we are getting surface quartz, and surface quartz dust is just a byproduct when you're processing. So that's why. And yeah, the pure ones we are going to need to make in any way in other recipes, but I think this will be great. But now we have learned many things. We have made the beginning of an automated processing and automated crafting. I will go mine between this episode and next one. I will even start building some machines for autocrafting. I will do that off camera. So we are because I want to get a jump ahead. So this series come somewhere and not just stand and stamp on the same place, and you see me do some machines like now we only did this kind, and basically we didn't do anything. So I want to get some basic automation going between this episode and next, so we can start making something new maybe next episode, like maybe some food production or tree production, because we are going to need trees, and maybe some other stuff. But like I said, I will do that off camera between this and next, and the time has come now to end this episode. I hope you like this. Vote and subscribe, comment, share the video, whatever. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Take care.